All right. Hey, we're going to be doing a little video about our experience at Tactical Response. We're on our way to Camden, Tennessee to take a fighting rifle course with James Yeager. And I'm also with my buddy Josh here. He's doing the driving right now. It's a nice long drive, but we thought we'd take a little bit of time to talk about what we expect from this course. We do have a little experience with Tactical Response. Earlier in the summer, we actually took a fighting pistol course, and we had a great time with that. So we just kind of want to talk about what we expect from the upcoming course, what our thoughts of the last course that we did, and talk a little bit about what the gear that we're going to use for Tactical Response's fighting rifle course. So I'll let Josh start off with some thoughts on the last experience we had doing the fighting pistol course.
That was some great training. I spent the last 6 years in the Marine Corps, and I really wish we'd had some of this pistol training for some of the stuff that I've done. I spent the last 3 years overseas, and it was good training we got, and there was two other Marines there with me doing training as well, and we all agreed that the training we got there, just the basic fighting pistol, was far better than anything that we could receive in the military. So that's pretty good.
All right, and that's probably something I should have mentioned. Josh actually has some military training. As he said, he was a Marine for the past about 6 years, whereas I'm just I've always been a civilian, and our gun experiences have been a little different. He's been more into the tactical and modern weapons, whereas I'm more into collecting historical firearms, but I do have a few modern weapons I like to train with. So you'll get a few different perspectives on this training because of the different backgrounds that we have. Now, my experience from the last train course, it kind of was more focused on concealed carry, which that was something we really wanted to get a lot more training in. And me personally, I really enjoyed it. It really put a new light on the idea for concealed carry, because there's some things they discussed in the course that I had never even thought about. I had my concealed carry for about 3 or 4 years, something like that. And some of the stuff that we covered in the class, some of the stuff he talked about, some of the training we actually did, is stuff that I never thought about. And I'm not going to go too much detail, but I highly recommend the course if you're a concealed carry person. I highly recommend it. It will make you a lot more comfortable concealed carrying and a lot more sure of yourself when you're concealed carrying. Now, the gear that I'm going to be using for the fighter rifle course, I have a DPMS AR-15 with a Russian optic on it, and I'm not going to go into too great detail on it. We may do a video later down the road with more detailed discussion of the stuff that we're going to be using. Now, with the course, you also are told to bring a pistol, and as of right now, I don't have a full-size pistol in my arsenal, but I do have a Smith & Wesson Shield that I use for the concealed carry. So I decided I was going to bring that and use that for this training as well. It worked really great for the concealed carry training, so I think it'll do great with this as well. And Josh has got a few tactical vests and stuff like that for me to use along with that. And for the course, they actually recommend that you bring, obviously, an AR-15, some sort of a semi-automatic rifle. It doesn't have to be an AR-15. It could be a pistol caliber rifle or anything like that, but some sort of rifle. And then they want you to bring a pistol as well. So you need both, and they recommend around 1,500 rounds for your rifle, and then around 250 rounds for the pistol. Okay, and that's going to be my setup that I'm going to be running. And Josh has got a few more advanced items, and he's going to discuss it now.
So I'll be running two different rifles. The first one I've got is my first F-15 I ever bought, which is an old Rock River Arms AR-15. I left it pretty stock. I just put a Holosun red dot and an American Defense mount, and I've got a Burris Tripler 3X magnifier behind that with a Magpul flip-up sight. And I also use an Impact Weapons mount to mount a LZ flashlight on the front. And also used an Impact Weapons mount on the back stock to mount a Echo 93 sling on there. So they make some good sling. I'm going to test those out. I've never used that sling before in a class. We're also going to see how well the Impact Weapons mount holds up. Let's see if they work this one. I did put a high tip Loctite on there, so it should hold up strong. And my second rifle is one that I built myself. I'm going to run that for the first day.
to say the AR he built is awesome. He acquired several parts while he was in the service, and then he came home.
I didn't acquire it. That makes it sound like I stole it from the Marine Corps.
He did not. He purchased them legally and shipped them home, and then when he came home, he put it together.
So
might want to clarify that.
I spent about 3 years finding different parts. Some of the stuff I got on sale. So I spent 3 years looking for the best that I could get, and then I put it together. Like I said, it was the first time I built one, so did have some trouble, but I think I've got everything ironed out. We'll find out tomorrow if I got everything ironed out and it's running fine.
All right, so now we're going to discuss what we expect from this course. So I'm going to let Josh start with this one.
What do I expect from this course? It would be running a rifle is a lot different than running a pistol. You've got more, obviously, things going on. You've got the sling. When you're running around the sling, it can get, like, I remember we were doing buddy carries, and your sling ends up slipping off your shoulder. It's not secured, and you're running with the rifle around your waist. That makes it pretty fun to try to run around with carrying somebody. And that's so that gives everyone a chance to work out their gear. Tim's never run a rifle on a sling before, so it's going to be an eye-opener for him. Jaegerman says, bring your gear, and you'll find out what works and what doesn't work. So that's what I'm going in there for, just to really run my gear hard and see, make sure everything I set up works. Because it's one thing to go out to a range yourself and shoot it, like, oh, this is nice, and then it's nothing to go through an actual course, like pushing. So that's what my experience is. I think we'll probably be doing some shooting and moving and communication as well, so that's one thing I'm trying to do with Tim right now is do some shoot, move, and communicate.
All right, now as for me, I have very little training with my AR. I have shot some, and as Josh said, we've gone out shooting. He's done a little running and gunning with me, and did a little training with me, and I've probably logged about 500 rounds through my AR. Now, given a lot of that was probably just sighting in the rifle. It wasn't necessarily target practice or anything like that. A lot of it was just getting used to the rifle. I still feel not super comfortable with the AR-15. I'm hoping with this course I will, and I'm really excited. Now, Josh, let me ask you a question. Now, with your military experience, do you think that this course you would recommend this for other ex-military members?
Based on fighting pistol, absolutely. Like I said, there was not just myself, there was 2 other Marines who got out of the service and went through the course, and all of us agreed that because that was better than anything we received in the military service. Those 2 days were better than all the years that we'd had as far as training with the pistol, because again, the military focuses mostly on the M16, the M4. But I was a rifle pistol coach. I've received quite a bit of training on the pistol, but they still beat that out easily in 2 days. So I'm anticipating that they will again beat out the training we received, because the military trains you mostly to work with unit and tactics as a squad and a fire team versus mastering a weapon, which they expect you to do, but it's not focused on as much as teaching shoot, move, communicate, and work together as a team.
All right. Well, that's pretty much all we had to discuss in this first video. Now, we are planning on doing another video either after the first day. It's a 2-day course, and we're planning on either doing a video after the first day or after the second day. I'm not sure quite yet, but we'll give you a more detailed afterthoughts of what we thought of the course, would we recommend it, and maybe even discuss a little bit about what we learned, and we'll probably even discuss stuff like what we would bring differently if we were going to do the course again. And we're really looking forward to this course. Now, at this time, we have a hurricane that's making its way up. It's probably right over Florida right now. And by Tuesday, the second day of training, we might get rained on the entire time. And as they recommend on the course, you shoot rain or shine. So we're expecting to get a nice rain and to get some training in the rain, which I have never done before. Have you ever trained in the rain before, Josh?
Plenty of times.
So it's hard to say what we can expect from this course, but we're looking forward to it. So yeah, we're excited for it. Any last thoughts, Josh?
If it ain't raining, we ain't training.
I like it. All right. See you later.